What is up? What is up? What is up, y'all? It's your girl, the Nasty Girl. What is up? So, look, I know y'all don't gotta tell me. I know I didn't do a video last week. I meant to do it, but I just forgot. I went on vacation, and I meant to do it when I got to Orlando. I went to Orlando. I meant to do it when I got there, but I just got into what I was doing while I was there. So it slipped my mind. So anyway, so we're gonna talk about 2 weeks worth of stuff, okay? So first off, COVID is still real. Y'all know they got the Delta variant out there. You know, there's another strand brewing up because they gonna always have another strand brewing up. So I just want to say this: if y'all vaccinated, still wear y'all masks, even though they say y'all don't got to. Still wear y'all masks. Okay, we was out there in Orlando. It's 50 million people out there, and they say they was limiting how many people was in the park, but I don't think they was limiting how many people was in the park. So wear your mask. I understand if you outside, it's hot, you want to take it off for a little bit. That I feel like that's fine, but just in closed in situations, I definitely believe you should wear your mask. Like my company, if you're vaccinated, you don't have to wear your mask, but I still wear my mask. I got vaccinated. I did tell y'all that. I did get vaccinated only because my mom and dad was crying about, you need to get vaccinated. So I went on and got and make them happy, all right? I also heard if you get the third booster, it can cover you for a lot of stuff. I also heard that if you get that Delta variant, you can pass it on as easily as somebody that's not vaccinated. So, just understand, be safe. If you don't care about nobody else, I'm sure you care about your parents and your kids. So you don't want to pass nothing on to you. I've seen people that say they disappointed that the vaccination. Yes, y'all gonna have to hear that phone in the background. We still have a house phone. That for taking a shot, that they still caught the COVID after taking the shot. Well, you probably weren't wearing your mask. You probably were going around people that had the variant or the spike protein, because that's what they're saying is the bad part of the COVID, the spike protein. Research this stuff. I know some of y'all just follow me and see what I find out about it, but the spike protein is the main cause of why people are getting super sick. They also say the spike protein is in the shot. They also say the spike protein sticks to your vital organs like your heart, your lungs, and stuff. So just think about that stuff. I know that's why maybe some people that's reading it up don't get the vaccine because of the spike protein. So I feel like everybody will get the spike protein eventually, because if you're around somebody who's had COVID, the COVID vaccine, they have the spike protein in their system. You breathe out that spike protein. If you breathe in they breath, you're inhaling the spike protein. So that's what they say happens. I mean, that's just under the research and stuff that I've seen and read and videoed and all that good stuff. I know y'all ain't gonna do all that like I do, but that's what my investigations of COVID has come about. So, anyways, the trip was fun. We went to Orlando. I took my two nieces, my brother, my youngest brother and his family, and all his people went. So it was a very fun trip. We had the shenanigans. I know y'all saw the picture. We had the one girl. Okay, when we get to the airport, they didn't delay our flight. And then all of a sudden, all these people come over to where we was waiting on our plane now, but they delayed it. So they put all these people going to Puerto Rico or Puerto Vallarta, wherever they was going over there in Mexico. And the one lady, baby, she had all her little stuff hanging out. Just everything. Her stomach, a piece of titty, everything. I couldn't get a real good picture, but if y'all go back on, like my Instagram, I think it went to Facebook and stuff, and my Twitter, y'all can see the pictures. But yeah, she had all her stuff hanging out. Before she even got there, I thought you supposed to wear your little comfortable pajama clothes on the airplane for go when you're going on a trip and stuff. But I guess she was ready, baby. She thought she was sexy fine. So I'm all for you being sexy fine and stuff. So I'm sure everybody was getting a good look at her. So finally we get on the plane. We get on. So we didn't get to Orlando till 4 something daytime. So we a little late. We get there. We get our stuff. We catch the Uber. Now the Uber man, he didn't even want us to put our backpacks in the car with us. He wanted us to put our backpacks in the backpack. And we in a, what was that, a Escalade? Yeah, a Escalade, because we was all in the big one for enough room. And he was like, somebody had a pair of scissors or something and cut his seat. He had to report it, and they paid like $600. Now, who getting off a plane got a pair of scissors in their backpack? I just want to put that question out there, because ain't nobody getting off the plane with scissors in their backpack. It might be in their suitcase, but not in their backpack they pack on the plane. So I was a little perturbed by that when we got there. Baby, we ain't got no scissors in our bag. We just got off the plane. We can't even get on the plane with scissors. Think about it. Think about where you're picking us up from. Okay, I can see if you're picking us up from our hotel or something. But anyway, so we get to the hotel. We get to the room. The room is nice and stuff. So we go out, get something to eat. I'm not going to explain all the days. But anyway, we go eat, and we get back in. And I was supposed to do my video, but that didn't happen. So day 2, we go to Universal. And we riding around. It's hot out there. It is hot. Let me tell y'all, it is hot. Y'all think it's hot in here? It's hot out there too. It wasn't a climate change for us. It was just as hot. It rained. It rained for about 30, 40 minutes at Universal while we was there. And then favorite roller coaster ride for my sister, because I couldn't ride it, was the Velocicoaster. So, it had just finished raining, so we walked over by the Velocicoaster. They still had it closed due to the rain. And we were just walking by. I said, well, let's just go look at it, since they ain't going to open the rides back up. And like, as soon as we get over there, it's like, oh, we got the okay to open the ride back up. You hear people screaming. So, sister, I'm like, well, let me check and see if my fat ass can get on the ride. So my fat ass couldn't get on. I was upset. I need maybe that much fat to be removed. So they go, her and my scariest niece jump on the ride. So they said it was awesome. Favorite ride for me would be Transformers, I guess. I think she said that was second place for her. For the Universal Studios and Isle of It. I think it's Isle of Adventure, I think. Because it's 2 parks. You got to pay for 2 parks when y'all go out there. Pay for 2 parks. So you can do both sides. So we didn't ride the Rippin' Rocket and all that. They was having 3 hours waiting and stuff on stuff. I'm going to talk a little faster so this video won't be too much longer than 10 minutes. So the next day we went to Animal Kingdom. And we was told that we need to get an Avatar line first, because that's the most popular. 4-hour wait to get on the Avatar ride. But I must say that it was worth the wait. It was a very good ride. You rode on the back of a Banshee, and it was a very, very good ride. The Navi ride was also good, the little boat ride. It was good. They have the roller coaster Everest, which was a good ride. You do a lot of backwards and in the dark on that roller coaster, because it's inside the mountain for the most part of the ride. And I was able to get on that mug because the fat people could get on that one. Anyways, but overall the trip was good. We had a good time. We had we got our Mickey Mouse ears. I got pictures, so go look at the pictures on there. I'm not gonna go too detail, but we got our ears, we got our wands. We went to Harry Potter Land, to Hogsmeade, and we got to see Hogsworth, and we got to ride the Hogwarts Express, and so that was cool. So that was the most part of the trip. That was the 2 places we went during the trip. I think I might want to go back for my birthday to do the stuff we didn't get to do. Just the grown folk, not with the kids. Just the grown folk. To do what we didn't get to do. So I might look into that for my birthday trip. Series. So it's been a couple of series. So I'm going to talk about The Chi first. So The Chi just did its season finale, I believe, last night. And I was kind of disappointed in it, but it was a good episode, but I was kind of disappointed. For one, if y'all keeping up with it, if y'all ain't turning it off right now, because I'm going to tell the business. Um, for one, the wife cheated on the other wife, and they ain't showed them since she said that. And then they finally bring them back in the last episode. I didn't like that. What's been going on in between that? Had they been cussing, fussing? Did she slap shit out of? What? Because people cheat. And we all make decisions on how we going to handle it that somebody messed over you. Right? So we all handle it different ways. Some of us going to act a fool. Some of us going to fight. Some of us going to take it. And, we going to go through a thought process of it. Some of us going to, just leave. You know what I'm saying? So we want to know what was happening between. Obviously, we see she ain't left because they still there kind of fussing about it. But I didn't like they took so long to say something about that. I think, what's the sister name with the baby? The sister with the baby. She got her little boyfriend. I think he's just a cute little nerdy thing. I would date him. I think he's a cutie. What else? I think, I ain't going to tell too much of it because y'all may not. But that was the main part that kind of got me. And I just didn't like the way it left. I don't think I'm not going to tell that part either. I'm going to wait till next week and maybe talk about it again. So maybe some of y'all are being caught up. The Jungle Cruise movie, we did that on Disney Plus. It actually ended up being a pretty good movie. I thought it wasn't gonna be about nothing, but it ended up being a pretty good movie. There's another series. It's a Tyler Perry series called Bruh, and I just want to say, Bruh, I think certain parts I like. Certain parts, a lot of it I don't like. I'm going to just say that. A lot of it I don't like. I think the writing needs to be a little bit better because in their talking, they're repeating a lot of the same stuff over and over, so it stretches the scene out a little bit more, and I think they could actually do something different with it. But that's just my opinion. I think it needs some better writing on the show because bro, I think he needs some thugs to come tell some stories. I think he needs some cause they all well off guys except one, but I mean the one that's even not supposed to be well off is a decent dude. I mean he's the most decent out of all of them, I think. And the one that's supposed to be like the tough mean guy is like a lawyer or something, and he not. I don't know. It's just real. I don't want to say that. But anyway, I think it should be better writing on this series. Bruh, I don't know if it's over or not, if they're going to do another season. But, just go check it out and tell me your opinions on it. Now, I'm for to get off of here because it's going on 14 minutes. So don't do nothing I wouldn't do. And if you do, do it better. Deuces.